All right, we are here with Hartland head football coach Thomas Stevenson for our weekly chat. Heading into Brighton week, of course, just recapped last week against Salem. First win for the team, first win for you as head coach. Obviously, actually, technically it's win number 2 for you since, of course, you won the Howell game a few years ago as acting head coach. But overall, what was it like to get win number 1 of 2023?
It was a great week last week. You know, the kids deserved the win. They worked hard, and more so for anybody else. But the kids needed it. You know, they've continued to show up every day and work, and that's what we're asking them to do, and asking them to trust the process. And they did that, and they were rewarded with a win on Friday. But we're on to Brighton. Like, we watched that film on Sunday, and we showed up here on Monday, full steam ahead for this Friday against Brighton.
Yeah, of course. These two teams have been at it for quite a long time. Actually, according to the football site, it could be the historical football site. It's the 50th matchup between you guys. I don't know if they played in like the 30s or 40s, but what's that going to be like going down to Brighton and playing?
It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, when I saw you say that the other day, like the 50th matchup, that's really a cool fact. And you know, as a coach, I like going to coach there. I love their facility. I think the locker room set, like everything about it's cool, and they're a great challenge. And the last couple of years, we've had some really great games with them. So all we're going to do is go out there and give it our best game, and hopefully play well in all 3 phases, and hopefully we can come out with a win.
What's it going to take to get a big win over there, and what would it really kind of mean? Because these next few weeks are 3 pretty critical games for you guys.
The biggest thing that we keep preaching, and I know our kids have said it to you, is we just need to continue to play complementary football. I mean, defensively we're getting there. I think everybody in the program believes that and can feel it. Offensively, we're doing pretty good, and our special teams unit's been a strength this year. So continuing to use all 3 of those together to win the field position game, to win the turnover margin, I think those are things in tight games and rivalry games and, you know, very highly competitive situations that's what you need to do in order to win those types of football games. So that's what we're going to preach all week, and our kids worked hard yesterday. We'll see if we're going to get 3 more great practices, and we're going to go out there Friday and give it our best shot.
All right. Thomas Stevenson, thank you so much for the time. We'll talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week, Casey. Thanks a lot.